Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Innal hamdalillah nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruh wa na'udzubillahi min shururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina. May yahdihillahu fala mudhillalah wa may yudhlil fala hadiyalah. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Hello everyone. So today in this occasion I want to show you all one country that is Egypt, or or we know as the cradle of civilization, the place of the river Nile, and the place of the many of historical heritage. So for the contents, first I will show you the introduction of this country, and next is the location and geography, historical heritage, president, capital city, and such much more in this country. Introduction. So Egypt is a country that is famous for its pyramids, the Sphinx, and the long Nile River Besides that, Egypt has a many interesting history and beautiful place to visit. The culture is unique, the food is tasty, and the people are friendly. So many tourists love to come here and study. So first is the location and geography. Egypt is located in the North Africa and also partly in Asia through the Sinai Peninsula. This country is famous for the Nile River, the longest river in this world, which is very important, for the people of Egypt. The land is mostly desert with hot and dry weather, but the Nile makes the area around it green and full of life. So for the Egypt, it has a historical heritage. First is pyramids. The pyramids is Giza are ancient structures built over 4,000 4,000 4,500 years ago. They are considered one of the seven wonders of the ancient world, are famous for their size and the mystery of how they were constructed. And next is Sphinx. The Sphinx is a giant statue with the body of a lion and the head of human, built around 4,500 years ago. It represents strength and wisdom, guarding the pyramids and serving as a symbol of the Peru. Peru. Next is mummies. Mummies are preserved bodies and ancient Egyptians prepared for the afterlife. The mummification process involved drying out the body and wrapping it in cloth to ensure it stay intact. Next. So next is the president of Egypt. That is Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. The current president of Egypt is Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, who assumed office after leading a military coup that removed President Muhammad Morsi from power. Before becoming president, al-Sisi served as officer, senior military officer and minister of defense. His leadership has focused on economic reforms and stabilizing the country, but his presidency has faced criticism for human rights concerns and limiting political oppositions. Despite these issues, he remains a strong figure in Egypt's political landscape. Next. And next is capital city of Egypt, that is Cairo. Cairo, the capital of Egypt, is the main center of the government, culture, and history. It is home to the presidential palace, where the president lives and works, along with important government buildings like the Prime Minister's Office and Parliament. The Egyptian Museum in Cairo holds many ancient artifacts, including the treasures of Pharaoh Tutankhamun and Al-Azhar Mosque and University. one of the oldest Islamic schools, is also in the city. The Cairo Tower is a popular landmark, and Tahrir Square is known for being the site of important events in Egypt's modern history. Next is national anthem. Uh, there is Biladi Biladi Biladi. The national anthem of Egypt is called Biladi Biladi Biladi. In Arabic is Biladi Biladi Biladi, which translates to my country, my country, my country. The The anthem was composed by Sayyid Darwish with the lyric written by Yunis Al-Qadi. It was adapted as the national anthem in 1979 and is sung as official events and gathering to honor the country heritage and national pride. And for the data, Egypt has a one 111 million people and picnics outdoors, eating traditional foods like salted fish and colored eggs, and enjoying the warm weather. Next, is the world record. First, Egypt has a number one, the longest river. The longest river in the world, measuring approximately 6 6,000 6,000 blah, blah, kilometer in length. And next is the number one, the mosque with the largest dome. Muhammad Ali Mosque is the largest dome in Egypt and one of the largest landmarks in Cairo. And next, they have number one, the largest wastewater treatment plant. Bar El Bakor wastewater treatment plant is the largest wastewater treatment plant in the world. And next is the tourist spots. The Pyramids Giza are the most famous landmarks in Egypt and considered one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. They were built around 450 4,500 years ago as town for the pharaohs. The largest pyramid, known as the Great Pyramid, was built for Pharaoh Khufu. The pyramids are massive structures made for millions of stone blocks, and they continue to amaze visitors with their size and mystery of how they were constructed without modern technology. And next is Luxor Temple is a large ancient Egyptian temple located in the east bank of the Nile River in the city of Luxor. It was built during the reign of the Pharaoh Amenhotep III and later expanded by Ramses II. Next. And they have typical animal too. First is fennec fox. It's a small desert fox with large ears that help release heat. It is well adapted to Egypt's hot and dry climate. And next is sacred ibis, a bird once worshipped by the ancient Egyptians and often seen near the Nile River. And the last is cattle, commonly raised in the rural areas. They provide milk, meat, and help with farming activities, making them important for daily life in Egyptian village. Next. And next, they have a typical plant. First is the date palm. The date palm is the one of the most iconic plants in Egypt. Widely grown for its sweet, nutritious dates, the tree is well suited to the dry climate and is a staple in Egyptian agriculture. And next is lotus. The blue lotus is an important symbol in ancient Egyptian culture, often seen in art and hieroglyphs. It grows in the Nile River and has a fragrant blue flowers. It was also used in religious rituals. And the last is olive tree. The olive tree is common in Egypt, especially in a Mediterranean region. It is grown for its olives, which are used to produce olive oil, a key component of Egyptian cuisine. And that is weather and season. Uh, Egypt has a four season, and and one of them is general climate. First is spring, mild temperatures with occasional sandstorms called homsin, pleasant for travel. And next is autumn. Next is winter, and the last is general climate. Has a desert climate, hot and dry most of the year, with very little rainfall. Most of the weather is sunny. Next is the famous product. First is Egyptian cotton, known as worldwide for its high quality. Egyptian cotton is a premium product used used in making luxurious bed lines, towels, and clothing. Next is papyrus. Papyrus, the ancient writing material used by the Egyptians, is still produced today, often as souvenirs or the decorative purpose. It made from the papyrus plant and grow along the Nile. And the last is dates. Egypt is one of the largest producers of dates in the world. Egyptian dates are exported globally and they are staple in local diets, often used in the sweets and as a snack. Next is the famous sport. So Egypt has a famous sport that is football. The most famous sport in Egypt is football. Soccer. Football is incredibly popular with a large following across the country. But beside that, they have another popular sports like basketball, volleyball, and handball are also popular in Egypt. Squash is another sport where Egypt has a great success, producing world-class players who dominate international competitions. And next, Egypt has a and spicy tomato sauce. Next is shawarma. Shawarma is a street food made from marinated meat cooked on the vertical grill, served in a pita bread with toppings. And last is falafel. Falafel is a deep fried ball or patty made from ground fava beans mixed with the herbs and spices. Next is the top university. One of the best university in Egypt is Cairo University, found in found in 1919 reputation for research and innovation, producing many prominent figures in politics, science, and the arts. Another prestigious institution in Al-Azhar University, as established in another established is in uh, 970 the AD. It's not only of the oldest university in the world, but also one of the most respected Islamic universities. Al-Azhar is known for its religious studies and has become a center for Islamic learning. Its influence extends far beyond Egypt, with students from all over the world coming to study Islamic law, theology, and Arabic. The university is highly regarded for its rich history and its role in preserving and transmitting Islamic knowledge. Next is another university. In Egypt, they have another university too. First is Ain Shams, Alexandria, and Asyut. Thank you very much for watching. Uh, Sorry if I some mistakes. And last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.